And rolling up and down the finger. Okay. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And let's keep the ball in the palm of the hands, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release and squeeze. And let's toss the ball up or bounce it or both. Three, two, one. And leave the ball on the floor, assess the feet. And step on the ball in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. And bring the ball just below the ball of the foot and press down at the side of the top of the heel and in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones and scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess. Other foot, 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Under the ball. Side of the foot. 5th metatarsal. Roll the bones. And scribble. Then put the ball aside, out of the way, reassess the feet, and shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist it the way, swing the arms. And center with some motion wave breathing. And fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step out, gather starlight with the other hand. And center. Gather from the other side. And center. Steps forward. Elbow towards the opposite knee. And slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk. Or march. Or jog. Yeah, we're doing standing leg and core exercises. No squats. You want to do them? I don't know. Go run. Dr. Benton's after class. Want to get going? Of course, do whatever you want and be safe, etc. Whatever you do. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. 30. 2 breaths. Interlace those fingers, bring the hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. Come on back down. Bend to one side. Bend to the other. Back to center, lower the hands to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze. Go higher. And come down and shrug. Put your fingertips on your shoulders, roll the elbows forward in a circle. And backwards. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. And bring one across, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. And form W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release, squeeze. Release and squeeze. And grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then put your fists on your temples, bring your elbows forward and back. And come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulders. Come to center, bring the hand up overhead, up the ear, look up, chin up, eyes looking at the ceiling, tug gently. Chin on the collarbone, looking down, keep tugging. And repeat the other way, looking up first. And then down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. And grip stick. We're gonna put it inside the arch of 1 foot, the other foot comes out to the side, bend that knee, slide down, stretch the inner thigh. Repeat the other way. And come on up, bring one leg forward, put the stick behind it. Slide down the stick, stretch the hamstring. Come on up, press the sole of the foot against the stick. And repeat both stretches on the other leg. And now get the calf. All right, back to center. We're doing the EFI toning bar routine. So stick comes behind the back, parallel to the spine, one hand at the top, the other in the middle. And just move it up and down. And then reverse the position of the hands and repeat. And then stick goes overhead, back side to side. And then to the shoulders, palms facing in, 10 bicep curls. And then reverse the position of the hands. Hinge at the waist, bend the knees, come down and back up. Keep your weight back on the heels as you lift. And then go back down, stay down with the knees bent and bring the elbows past the rib cage. About 10 times. Come on back, stick is at the shoulders, raise it overhead and back to the shoulders. And then below the waist, bring the elbows up to shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders and push out. And then bring it around the back, palms facing away. And lift behind about 10 times. Reverse the position of the hands and repeat. Bring the stick up to the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. And then bring the stick to one side, hand at or near the top, swing behind. And then the other. And then bring the stick to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back, come up on your toes and hold for about 20. And then back on your heels for about 20. Three, two, one, come on down. And you might want to hold on to the stick for some of these leg kicks and so on, or maybe not. Let me just get rid of this in here. Okay. We're going to start with some straight kicks up, only go as high as feels safe for you. And then the other leg. And then we're going back with the knee locked. And other leg. And then we're going to do some laterals. Other foot. And I'm gonna come across, tap and go back, alternating which foot we use. And then we're gonna do some butt kicks, bending the knee this time. The foot. Hip rotations, again, same leg, only go as high as feels safe. Oh, the leg. Elbow towards the same knee, I'm alternating. And then you can continue to do that or cross your arms and go knee to opposite elbow. And then take some recovery breaths. Oof, we're doing 4-7-8 breathing. So again, try to keep the ratio even if you have to go faster than I do, or if you want to go slower. Inhale through the nose, hold for 7, exhale either through the nose or mouth for 8. We can do 5 rounds. Here we go. And rub those hands. Create that chi. Form that chi ball. And center to breasts. Let's open our hearts. Pause on that inhale, exhale, send it out. And center to breasts. And bring down chi from above. And gather it from below. And, ah. Namaste.
Thank you, Thom.
You're welcome, Mira. Have a great day.
Thanks, Thom. Made it.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yep. Thanks.
Sure. I'm just trying to fix my view here. I don't know what went wrong with you, but at any rate, I can see it. I'm gonna do some 5 Tibetans if you're up to it.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Let's proceed. Up to 11. Good. Take a couple of breaths, and then we're gonna hit the floor. All right, we're laying on our backs. In the usual 5 Tibetan, the legs are extended, hands are at the side, head, neck, and shoulders come up, chin goes to the chest, and the legs come up. But you can modify that by putting the soles of the feet on the floor and raising those as you raise the head, neck, and shoulders. And if you need to, put your hands behind your back or behind your head if you need to support either your lower back or neck. Whatever you're doing, I'm going to do up to 11. Let's start now. And when you're done, take a couple of breaths. Let's roll over onto our knees. All right, hands are behind the hamstrings or on the glutes, and we can just bend back at the knees if you can't do extensions, but if you can bend back, go and come forward up to 11. Two breaths when you're done. And we're gonna come back. Sit down. Hands are either by the hips or behind us. And legs are either extended or the soles of the feet can be on the floor if you want to modify this. Again, we're gonna come up into an inverted table and back down, up to 11. And when you're done, couple breaths. Turn around. Modified version, you're on all fours. From tabletop to cobra. Unmodified. Down dog to up dog, again up to 11. And then turn around. Sit up. Cross your legs however feels good this morning. And take a couple of breaths. We're going to rotate 6 times one way, 5 the other. Either sitting up or bending down. And on the last round, we're going to pause in the middle, do a box breath with our hands outstretched, 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Do it over the left, do it over the right. Here we go. 6 in one direction. And 5 in the other. Pausing in the middle of this fifth, stretching out, box breath. Go left, box breath. And right. Come back to center. switch the position of the legs. What was on top goes behind. What was below comes above. We're gonna reverse the direction that we rotate in 6 times the other way, then 5, and 3 more rounds of box breath. Here we go. Reversing direction. Stretching out box breath. Over the right knee. And then the left. And coming up. So now.
Very nice.
Very good.
Thank you.
Enjoy the day.
I will, you too.
Thank you, sir.